So today we have what's trending out here in the world today. So we have Elon Musk that just bought Twitter a couple weeks ago for $44 billion. Man, big purchase. But he's been having a lot of trouble with his employees. So they had a Twitter meltdown. So there's been a lot of turmoil because Elon Musk is telling people that they have to work hardcore overtime. But it hasn't come without a lot of turmoil and people being able to get blue checks without being verified. So they're taking over people's names and having a verified check, like Joe Biden, Tesla, and even Elon Musk himself. So he gives out now the verification blue check for $7.99 a month. So he's trying to get paid off the Twitter, whatever, which is crazy as hell, but they've been having so much stuff going on. It's been messing with stocks. It's been messing with all types of stuff, whatever. They're saying that certain companies are giving away free insulin, making their stocks drop. And then he has people signing a contract because they're going to be working hardcore overtime hours. And if you don't want to sign this by 5 o'clock this day, we're going to fire you. So, but you'll get severance pay for
severance
like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And you get severance pay for like 3 months. So 1,200 people quit on Elon Musk in one day. So they were having troubles, and like I say, they just having people verifying. They have 3 followers or whatever. They have the verified check, name of Joe Biden. So they thinking this stuff is real. So they're really going through a turmoil right now. Jordan, have you heard anything about this? And what's your take on it?
Yeah, bro. And then soon, like, and the killer shit to me was like soon after he took over, he like fired 50% of his Twitter staff. And these ain't like just normal networking people. These are well-educated people with degrees who know, who can network, who like run the shit, like who solidify your Twitter brand. You know what I'm saying? And as a result of that, and basically gave him an ultimatum. You're going to be working hardcore hours, sometimes up to maybe 80 hours a week, whatever the case may be, until this shit is better. Like ridiculous shit, man. So I don't understand that. And even when, because a lot of them said fuck you to him and decided to go, give me my severance.
I'm out.
And even the ones that didn't leave, I heard that their badges were denied access to the building too. That's what I was reading too. And it's just, to me, like, I almost feel like there's way more to it than all of this. Because like from the outside looking in, it's like, okay, dude buys company. You fire 50% of your people. The other ones roll on you after you give them an ultimatum. You don't have enough people running the company anymore. Like from like a business standpoint, it looks like your company is about to take a big, nasty, giant shit right on the middle of everywhere. And it's just going to be garbage, hot garbage from now on. Right. But dude, to me, Elon Musk is smarter than that, bro. I like Elon Musk. Right. So it's like, to me, I feel like there's something bigger at stake for him here. I was like, one, I have to question whether is he trying to purposely sabotage Twitter to shut it down? Because like if he did so, he could get a political gain on some of his adversaries, which is kind of like, there's more to that kind of revolves into politics. We don't talk about that shit, but I'm just saying, like, wouldn't surprise me.
Chess.
Right. He's doing the long run shit here. You know what I mean? And there's got to be something behind this, man, because Elon Musk is a smart dude, man. Like he is a very smart dude and he knows business, and the people keep like crucifying him for it, just for the basic shit. But if you're sitting there calling it like this, saying he's stupid for this, stupid for that, which obviously I don't agree with his methods if you're trying to run a successful app, successful business and all that. But I mean, like, he's got to be onto something or know something. There's a reason he's in his position, and there's a reason the rest of us are in ours talking about him in that position. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if there's like a big an end to that. I don't know, but it's crazy to me, man, because Twitter is like the leading social networking for like the celebrities and all of that. And it'll be interesting to see if it's like that still in like 6 months to a year from now. Shit, maybe even a few months from now. Who knows, man? It's crazy.
Right. Yeah, I hope they get that stuff together, man. I just signed up for Twitter not too long ago, so hopefully he gets the stuff
You late to
together.
the party, man. You late to the
Hey,
party.
hopefully he gets his stuff together, man. In other news, we have the FTX has filed bankruptcy after an inside hacker stole $6 million from the company's account. And now they're saying they don't have the money to pay people back in these trying times and people that's struggling right now. So I believe it's a Ponzi scheme, man, that these guys are going on with all the
It definitely is.
cryptocurrencies and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me of the Wolf of Wall Street a little bit. So they even got Tom Brady name in it's under investigation, Trevor Lawrence, Steph Curry, and other guys or whatever being investigated for this stuff, asking did they know about this stuff before signing on to these people. And like I say, it's just crazy, man. Bitcoin is at a 2-year low, and all these things are coming back because people are struggling from the pandemic. They wasn't expecting such a big disease or whatever to take over the world. So I don't know, man. There's some inside hacker that they say stole like $6 million. So what a coincidence, you know? What a coincidence.
Sam Bankman Fried, the dude who was the top dog of that, man. That shit was just crazy to me, man. This man lost billions. He woke up a billionaire on Tuesday. By Friday, he was completely broke. The whole company had to file bankruptcy. It was a disaster. It's that cryptocurrency market, man. That's why I don't never trust that shit, bro. I've had chances to put into that. I have friends that do that, and I'm just like, man, listen, man. Cryptocurrency is essentially a currency that was made up, by a bunch of dorks, and I don't mean that disrespectfully when I say that. Dorks mean the people smarter than me and a lot more educated than me that can put this together. It's just like another form of currency. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So people buy into that. It gets high. It gets not. It goes up, down. It's just like the stock market. It's the same shit. It's too wishy-washy for me. There is no way that I am about to put serious money or investments of mine, hard-earned money, into something that I don't know for sure if it's going to take off, it's going to plummet, anything. Dude, I always tell people like, dude, what you got money in stocks for? I would rather take that $100 and throw it on a Monday night game, a football game. At least I know, like, my knowledge, I kind of got a chance. You don't know what that shit's going to do. Like, the best things can fall and the worst things can plummet, and they can plummet or rise. Like, it doesn't matter. So it's just so risky to me, man. But I mean, I feel bad, people. And then when this company starts going belly up, the FTX, their bankruptcy, and American Airlines having to be renamed because they was that's their affiliation. Like, it just affects everything. And so it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I would be nervous, but to me, I couldn't do no shit like that, man.
Just never believed in that stuff. I had chances I could have got the Bitcoins and stuff as well, because they used to have them like at the corner stores or whatever in the neighborhood. But I was like, man, I'm not finna give nobody no fake money. It's like when you put the 50 cents in, when you go to like the fair and stuff or whatever, and they give you back the 1 penny with the hole in it.
Right.
Remember those or whatever?
Right.
Why would I pay you 50 cents for a penny with a hole in it? Y'all already got all those pennies in there. You feel me? So it's kind of the same situation, man. It's just so tough, whatever, right now, because so many people are hurting and struggling and trying to pay their rent, you know what I'm saying, get gas in their car and stuff, whatever. Everything's going up. And then you got these guys or whatever just telling us that, oh, well, this is the way of the future and this is how you get rich. And all these things or whatever, man, just lying to these people. Man, that junk crazy. Yeah, that junk crazy.
It is, bro. It's crazy, and it's nuts, bro. Like that's why I said people on my board, they're crazy for who anybody who invests in that. Invest carefully. Know what you're doing before you put any serious
Right.
money in that shit. Don't get me wrong. If you're gonna put $10-$20 into a stock and it goes belly up, who gives a shit? It's $10-$20.
Right.
But if you're investing if you're gonna make any serious money in the stock market, and I'm sure cryptocurrency is the same thing. If you're gonna make any real money in it, you got to put a lot of money into it, and that's the risk. You know what I mean? High risk, high reward. High risk, no reward. It can be the same thing in that. So you got to be careful with your money doing that shit, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to invest, do your research, know your knowledge, maybe know some people who know some shit that you might not know, and still then it's even a risk. So think twice, think three times, think four times, and think again when that's all said and done, okay? Use your money for something else that's gonna be, more beneficial. Shit, you want money to blow? Holla at us. We'll put something down on stuff for you. Let us know. Shit, let you get some action on something.